This should be interesting. If you got a VR, the best way to watch would be that way. We're going to go rivals. I'm going to stick to cars I know real well so I don't get a bucket. Just in case. I'm telling you. It's more like a roller coaster, really, from what I watched of the last one I made. But still, we'll start slow even. We'll go down to C class. Although I'd be real tempted to do the Formula Drift stuff, but I don't drive those well, and y'all be in trouble. Oh, notifications. Live now. Start slow. That looks really weird on the tablet. Oh, we'll just give that a like. I gotta do the shares and whatnot. We'll figure out. We'll start in Hockenheim. Why not? What's on my mind? At least the sound's good. Of course, I keep the volume on this tablet at like 9,000%. So it's probably not that great, really. Let's see if it looks better sideways. That's your original location. So on a tablet and a phone, it's got like the AR thing going on. You can wiggle it around and look around and all that good stuff. Which means my phone's going to be looking at the ceiling because it just lays flat. Unless I stand it up, maybe. A little silly. We'll see how she goes. Gotta replace this thing. The cracks have cracks on the freaking screen, for Christ's sake. I'm gonna tap it one of these times and have to go get some kind of freaking shot. Well, it works. Oh. That's gonna be different, I'm telling you. I'll need some feedback on this too, people. People that come in and actually got the some kind of VR, like the Quest or it's the only one I can remember the name of. The one Valve makes, I guess, for Steam. I've thought about that one for myself because it comes with the little satellites. I have a Quest 3, and if this game was in, you know, VR, it'd be wonderful. We're in Class C, so we should probably leave those cars behind. The great thing about Class C is there's a really good car in Class C called the Cougar Eliminator, and that'll be the first one y'all go for a ride in. I'm gonna say that you can probably watch this on the TV, but I think it just makes it flat. But on phone and the tablet, it's AR, so you just move your phone around to look around. Or if you got one of them Google Cardboards, you can put your phone in there and have a strange VR experience, or sit too close to the screen, which I swear, I grew up my whole life being told just don't sit too close, you'll mess up your eyes. And now we have screens inches from our eyes. Oh, maybe Horizon 6 will try VR. Who knows? If it does, then we might play that one more than expected. But and we're probably gonna play it a bit in the beginning. You know, get used to it. I don't need to adjust this car. I'm just procrastinating. Maybe give a piece or two chance to get in. It's kind of late on my stream tonight, but man, I'm off this weekend. Had a 3-day weekend. Woohoo! Good Friday. I almost went to work and the boss called me. He's like, you know, we're off today. And I'm like, what? No, nobody told me nothing because I just got recently moved to a different position. And that's a position that's off on holidays unless I'm covering somebody else's work. So I'll take it. I'm not normally off on holidays. It's really weird feeling. Ain't entirely sure I like it. I got paid. That's what matters, I guess. Let's hop in this little lady. Hockenheim starts poorly. Put a disclaimer. If you get motion sickness, I don't recommend doing it. Always forget that Hockenheim has half a track warm up. I do. If I'm listening on the phone's all the way up, the speaker's there, and the tablet's not. I'm just slightly better than the phone. Heavy on the passenger seat. Just kidding. foot's at. Everybody. your shoulder hurt. Gotta take a break. Onward off of Hockenheim. Heck of a good car though. I love the Mercury. If I'm only gonna be driving cars I'm good in. I won't be tossing down in anything that might spin people and make them spin the room, and then they need the bucket I told them to bring. They may still need that bucket, but it won't be because I drove, well, it possibly won't be because I drove poorly. I'm human. I make mistakes. A lot of them. Not just in this game, but I do make quite a few. To the right. Are we moving up to B class, or are we gonna hop in? Oh well, we can't not do Vermont at least once. Alright, we were in the... So this time we can take out... The lower we get down here, the worse the cars get, if I remember right. There's something hiding at the bottom of the list, right? I don't have very many C-Class cars anymore. I gotta start building some new ones. The XAGT isn't ready yet. Not for this. Y'all would need the bucket. But the 69 Trans Am's pretty decent. And the Corvette's not ready yet either. Well, I don't know that the Corvette will ever be ready. I may have to start at the beginning. I think I got my springs too tight. Something about that car just... Maybe it needs to go higher than C-Class. That could be it. I ain't played with this car in a while, so we should probably... I know that these menus are going to be terrible on y'all's screens. Actually, let's set this up higher. There we go. Although if you're in VR, I think you're getting like a look around, or it might flatten it out. I have no idea. I'm going to go 38.5. I want this to be 90-ish into third gear. First she chose to stop. We'll let her go with that. Yeah, this is an old tune. Good lord. Darn sticky little... I'll fix y'all in a minute. I'm going to do one at a time. 1.8 maybe. This one needs to be like 3. The 7 is good. We'll leave those alone for now. You got a long way to go, lady. Right about in there. I don't really play with that. No aerodynamics. 47. Way lower than 70. Not that low. I was hammering the reverse version of this track the other night. I don't remember what car I was in. I think it was the Mercury. But I was getting hammered by people because this track is too small for meetups. Especially when the room gets full. And everybody's faster than me. I'm a slow drifter. I'm not drifting for the speed element. I want to see how well I can control the car. Speed will come eventually, I'm sure. I'm getting faster. brain off the back. I was looking at it, that was really good. Can't say that, but we got it. Hungry. Hope y'all have yourself a worse one than I expected. I just drive with my butt all the time. Sometimes you're only gonna have phone's gonna fall off. Oh, goodness. That is some stuff right there. Whoa. That thing wicked good now. A little bit of tuning. Wish I had a little more room with it. Who owns this track anyway? Probably the GTO. Nope, the Cornet. It wasn't even fully modified. It was 472. Top 3% is really hard to beat. Moving up into B class, we're going to get a little faster. Not a whole lot. I'm slow in all classes. I just find a car that's got the horsepower to make it into the class. B class. Well, we might skip Suzuka because I'll spare you all the sun in your eyes. But Ohio's a blast. And we're driving the car that freaking owns the score because, by goodness, ooh, I've never really tried to beat it with. I make the rules. I could drive both. I've never really tried it in the GSX. Or the Camaro. But we're taking the GTO because I love this car. I guess I probably should have put in the description. You can kind of full screen. There we go. Because I got the chat down there to the right. Yeah, I need a longer break than that. The arm has got to recover. I should have put you all in a replay or something. I wonder if there's any replays of the on the leaderboard. I can watch those. Hey, can we watch him go around? Said his rival, said his train ghost. I guess not. The Americas. How we doing in the Americas? Top 6. Near me. Home is Neptune. Yeah, but I don't have a... He's below me. We don't want to set him as a training ghost, do we? Claims that I'm 72nd, but I think I'm further this way. I'm sure these screens don't look great in VR or other various... Well, they don't look terrible on the tablet. The phone's like, it doesn't know what it's looking at because I got it laying down flat. Poor thing. I imagine that my phone is what the crazy eyes guy sees from Mr. Deeds. That that's just the way the world looks to him. Mr. Buscemi. Love that guy in movies. He's a hilarious guy. Especially in Armageddon. He was just good. I already had a rock picked out. Heck yeah. Me too, buddy. Me too. stop. Racing happy. I see the reflection of the trees in something dark. Just sit out here and listen to the rumble. Gotta finish my bad habit. I wish I could drive like this. Wouldn't have to drive the OMR. People crazy. I'm finding put it in a 360 video and then drive from the outside view. Yeah, not a likely thing. Beautiful car though. Actually spent some time on this paint job. The sticker of the skull I did not make. That is completely somebody else's. I believe I gave him credit already. But the way it's layered, shade, with the performance not matching the rest of the car. That's awesome. The guy that made the skull, he's truly talented. I'm a tracer. That might have been a little hard on the brakes. But the cars get faster, they get a little harder to handle. The part of me that wants to pop this thing up into A-class, but I'd have to motor swap it. And it goes really well in B-class. I gotta do it. Try doing 5 and 7 meetups, you just don't know what you're getting. They need to get us the ability to make regulated public lobbies. But this is good for this to join Discord. Create a private lobby, share the password. Yes. Where it all goes. That would have been a beater too, I'm sure of it. Because I could have made another 6 or 7 grand around to this corner. Oh, sadness. Not too much. Watching it on my tablet is disorienting as heck. I wonder what that looks like in VR. I may have to charge up and watch this tomorrow. Need someone to be watching in VR and be like, hey, this is what happens. It's terrifying. Alright. Over there, it looks terrifying. I got a good looking over there. That might be a part of the problem. The other part is you gotta go the right way. Oop. Another random wall inspection. Looks good. Still fine. This one music. But I elected to keep it off the screen because I thought it might affect the immersion effect. It could be a stationary object on the screen. But then I realized there's a counter at the top. My angle 2 line deal stays stationary. I take all that off. And then I'll meet all kinds of high scores and I didn't even know I did it. not enough. Alright, we gotta take a little break from this car for a second too. Oh, I'm old. I brake easy. Continue. Said we were driving both cars. That girl in Italuso is fun too. She's a good car. And this is like the judge with more power. I guess. I don't know. It's got a higher performance points rating. My poor little side guy. Looking all funky because when I did the vinyl it glitched and that's the way it made it. And I'm like, I'm not fighting my way through that again. It's just too much. This thing, the editor's fun when it's not lagging, but it's always lagging here lately. It's just the save feature is so slow because everything's saved to the cloud. If I'd have known that, I would have never saved a single one of mine. I'd have saved the ones I really, really liked. I need to go through and delete a bunch. Then they'll load faster. Like the ones I can get off of the search, I can delete those. They don't need to be saved to my little closet space. Because the closet is full. TDM Conez. Beat him and we can get in the top 6. Or above the top 6. Or somewhere around the top 6. Because we're currently... It says we're in the top 6. He's around me. The guy we're racing 68th. So if we beat him, we might move up into the 5th percent. If we can beat him badly, we'll move up a lot. What are the odds? Y'all along for the ride though. So if it happens, you're part of it. If it doesn't happen, well, I'm blaming you. Extra weight in the car, telling you, there's too many people watching. What I'm surprised by is it don't look super laggy on either one of my screens, but there's not a bunch of people in here yet either. But that means it'll be nice later for the watchers that don't watch it when it's live. Because I leave all these up. I try to sort them into playlists, but this will probably go in like the shenanigans one, tomfoolery. Because that's where I tend to put all my weirdness. I'm going to do this a bunch just to see if I can get out. Well, maybe we can get Forza to do the thing. Hey, people are interested. Right now, I think the best thing to do is probably out of this look-wise, feel-wise. I really should figure out my VR. My brain goes, I have to charge it. Somebody's gonna watch this and lose their life. Well, there's a disclaimer. Big break. Still not spec it out. There's a Resident Evil game in VR on the PlayStation. I put that on the last. And the dude had the knife in his hand. But that's my eyeball. I'm good. Reached for an e-brake that wasn't there again. Triggered it by your left foot. Where it belongs. little too high. Just a little bit. Boy, that car's fun. We beat somebody. We'll have to save that replay. How about we watch that replay? Do you remember how many laps we just did? We'll take a little slide back break. Y'all can, you may not like the camera I'm going to put it on. But I'm going to mute my microphone during because I'm going to record it once I get to the right spot. Those of you that are sensitive to such things, you should close your eyes. We're going to do some skipping. Forgot how long this track is. Got the 50 grand lap out of the way. This is terrible. I'm certain it's horrible to watch. I'm like, ah. They should have given us a better way to seek through these things. Where are we at on the track? Let's see what the score is after this one. So that was my lap. Where you at, mouse? Now we gotta go all the way back to the beginning of that one. I have to use the mouse to do it. I imagine that's not a fun camera in VR, but who knows? Who knows? Seasickness. I'm watching it and I'm like, if it's like that on the VR, who knows what that's like? Oh my. A-class. Faster. We got a few that I might drive in this one. Oh wait, no, we're not going to the Suzuka. Yeah, we don't want to blind y'all. The sun is not your friend. But we will go to Barcelona. Barcelona is the one I need to move up the most on. Top 8%. Oh, we forgot to look at good lord, getting daft in my old age. We should see where we wound up in Ohio. Top 6% still. 62. 62nd. Nicely done. Trying to get a picture. But I don't want the whole screen. It's just enough. There we go. Something to go with my replay I'm going to make later. It's going to be an interesting replay because I'm pretty sure it's recorded in that 360 VR crap. Should be interesting. Oh, went back one page too far. I got twitchy fingers. Open Class A, Barcelona. We gave Coronetta a shot at this the other day. Right now I think the Buick holds the top spot. Mr. Chicken Regal. I have not tried it in the Spec R yet. It's a very twitchy car. And very loud. We'll skip it. We're not extremely great in that car yet. But the Monte Carlo I'm pretty good in. But we expect some spins. Be prepared. Because they've all power. All power from the other car. Barcelona with the stealing corner. That corner up there in the corner is freaking a thief. I'm still not ready. Nissan 240SX, 1993 version. Minimax. Well, hello, Mr. Minimax. Heck of a drifter, I guess. 54 grand, just hard. It wouldn't be if that one corner wasn't a feat. Thank you. Maybe the bank can move it, I think. That was a mistake. Forgot where I was. Been racing the track where that goes straight through Town. That might have been a pretty good lap. Trying not to think about one fuel laps. The Monty is a beast. pushing it. A little too hard right there. Yeah. Whew. We moved up twice in 4 laps. Mistakes were made. the wall. Alright. Oh, I can't believe we did so well. Moved up a bit. Moved up a bit. Y'all got to ride right along with it. I don't want to do another replay though. It was like 2-3 laps in. Where'd we wind up? Top 4%. That's a move up right there. That's what that is. That's a jump. 2%. I think we were at 6 or 7 when we started. That's not bad. Monty, heck of a car. We gotta go take her on the other one now. I ought to give Coronetta another shot at it. I don't think she holds the score there anymore. I think, I do believe that's the one the GNX holds, maybe. Yep, GNX 87. But we're gonna take the pool man out. Because we like him. We just gotta find him. Maybe I should have stayed on the other end. Did I pass it? Did they paint it back? No, there it is. He's a unicorn. He's okay. I ain't took this car out in a while, so if I do some spins, I apologize in advance. But I feel like Deadpool deserves to be on a list somewhere. Oh, it's gonna be my last car of the night, though. Tomorrow we'll take the unfaint-hearted along and we'll do the same thing in meetups. It's a terrifying place to do this, I guarantee it, because there's going to be a lot of spins. See if your friends can watch. This is another car where every sticker is stolen, except for the zebra print and the way they did the fades and colors. The guy that did the unicorns, man, he deserves some props. Little chubby unicorn eating a cookie is my favorite thing. And it was really nice of someone to do a road runner, because that was literally, I think there's only one other, maybe 2 other road runners in there. And no other ones. And I'm like, but opportunity. I should do one, but I'm lazy. And this one's really good. Bring our max pit rate up just a little bit. We're still maintaining a nice drop rate, only 0.8%. Y'all are about to end up with music on though. I miss my music. I drive better without it. I really do. But I like having it. brake. As long as we're spun, I want to make some adjustments. Oh, wait. We don't have to go all the way. You know what? Yeah, we're going to go all the way up. I want to change some things about the car, too. Same car. But, transmission's a little short. I believe we can make it longer. And it'll work out better on that one curve where I'm not quite hanging it. Not quite getting it. But another thing I wanted to look at. Let's see here. It's got to be in display, right? No. Gameplay and HUD, maybe. Oh no, I know where it's at. I don't want to accidentally change anything. That ain't where it's at. It's gotta be in here then. They were going to put a spectate in this. They never did. Or maybe they do in the private mode. I've never looked because I've never run a private. I would like to. I'd like to find some other people that can drift. I don't want to get too crazy. Get too wide, you lose power in weird places. Might take a moment of adjustment if the camera's set up different. But don't be afraid. We'll be fine. Maybe. Probably not. We'll most definitely probably spin at least 6 or 7 or 20 times. Couldn't get her back. You hit my e-brakes right there. what happened. Some viewers that drift in this game. They're better than me. What am I doing wrong? Everything. I won't take the advice, but it's always fun to get it. Although if it makes sense, I probably look bad and I just acknowledge it. But man, that guy's right. Do it that way. A lot of advice is going to be stay fighter to the line. Trust me, I know. But playing a ball game, hit the ball towards the hole. Oh yeah? Yeah. I'm trying. Woo! Goodness, Deadpool. What you doing to me? Oh, too much. So we got back on the so close. 53 on 10 on the lap where the front line goes down, would have been very close to the line. We'll be trying not to think backwards. Alright, Deadpool. We aren't giving you another shot. We're going to go grab Cornetta. She deserves a chance to beat the GNX. Continue. And I kind of want to adjust the drift camera some more. I liked that. That helped a bunch. We'll find we'll make small adjustments this time. First things first, so we don't forget. Oh, look, they painted it back to the Daytona blue. Ooh, that Cobra's gonna take this thing one of these days. Hard to believe that the Coronet's way down here. And Deadpool's way up there. There's both Dodges. Should be closer together than that, I would think. I haven't really played with this because I wasn't very good at drifting, and the camera was throwing me off. But now I can turn my head and not be weird, if that makes any sense. The game turns my head for me because, you know, I'm looking at a fixed point, but still, it helps for the camera to move a little. But if you get it too much, man, it's bad. I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. There'll be 4 people out there to get that ready. I shouldn't have went down. Should have took a longer break. Deadpool go adjust transmission and take a little walk away for a second before we make everybody lose their lunch. People coming in late going, woo, woo. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it tomorrow. I'm gonna put the little meta on freaking blast tonight with the charger and watch it in the morning with my breakfast. I'll have my bucket just in case, because I don't. Me and VR can hang out for a little while, but after about an hour and a half, I start getting a headache, and I'm like, nah, that's enough. Another reason I don't do much in VR. Let's see here. 97. I'm not ready yet. Boy, it's getting late though. 10:30. Time is it where y'all at? That's a good question when you watch this. Just throw it in there. I live in that mountain time, mountain standard parts of Texas. I get too close to a line, my phone changes because I've forgotten how to change it to the, or it doesn't do that. That's not the right thing. That is. Created MCR. I still wasn't quite ready. My hands were ready. My brain's like, I need a drink. No, no, we don't recognize this device. There's a pretty good shot. Let's take a look at that. I think that is enough. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Eyeballs are watering. I love that car though. She misbehaves every now and then. But she's getting better. Every now and then I tweak something in it. And today it was the transmission. Still could use a little more, a little longer. Eventually I'll play with the suspension a point at a time, here and there. And she'll just get better. And she's gorgeous. Like, yeah, I like that. Generational paint job. Kinda, sorta. The green's wrong, I think. And the purple's probably a little too pink. We didn't mean to go back in here. We were done. Good old GNX, right? Yep. Sitting at the 54 grand. Almost 55. So close. In the Americas, it's slightly better with 69th. It's almost worth not ever doing better and just maintain 69th forever. It's a good position to hold. Anyway, that's probably a good place to stop. Until next time, thanks for watching, and y'all take it easy.